What is up, my brothers and sisters? It's your boy Juice. It's funny because they can't hide it anymore. You know what I mean? Like everything that's going on. The ground is starting to shake. The booms are getting louder. I don't know if you saw the video I made, but every night now, I'll make another one tonight of the noises, because tonight should be a doozy. Seeing how all the earthquakes are popping off. You know, I keep saying it, but I have been saying it for some time. So, we all know the earthquake's coming. Time and time again, I told you I've been biting my nails every time. So if it comes for me, if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not going to bite my nails anymore, and I'm certainly not gonna get my hopes up. But here's an example I wanted to show you all about artificial intelligence and how it actually may have more involvement in everything than we think it does. See, we give man way too much credit. And man may have created that, and it is quite the milestone, but it will never beat a human. There's loops, there's ways around it until you give it a consciousness. Till then, it knows you better than you do. And the reason why I say this is because you're giving it the information every day. You have been. I made a profile when I was like 15, when the internet first came out. When it was all I had an AOL account. It was called Juice Rolls, right? Like something in, adolescent. That email still exists. Every picture I put online, it goes up in the cloud. Even though I delete it, it's still there. Everything is documented, and it will forever be there in the cloud. Even if you've forgotten it. See, if you forgot your old Yahoo email, it still exists. My dad has the same email he's had for like 20 years. Okay? It still has an AOL, and it still works. Then yours still works too, that you forgot how to get in. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is it documents all that. It puts your picture to your name. It knows your history. It knows you better than you do. Go to your GPS and look up your history, your paths. You literally look like everyone should look something like this. Very simple. To work and back, maybe to the store. That's it. To a friend's, bang. Simple. Within the construct, right? You literally look like a little vacuum cleaner that when the floor gets dirty, it goes zzz, 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 and then it all zzz, and it goes back home. That's you. That's us. The artificial intelligence is telling us that's how we are to it, because that's what we are telling it and giving the information. Does this make sense? That's why I try to not use my face as much as possible sometimes, or there's loops around it. I know there is. There's a couple. They're very subtle and they're hard, and you have to think like a human. See, the AI only knows what you tell it, right? And you usually tell it everything. Every time you give it permission, every time you fill out information, everything you've ever done is in the cloud. It's like this heaven, or this Akashic records for the internet or the computer mind. Does that make sense? And you've given it all of that. It literally has books on you, chapters, right? When you were a kid, blah, blah, blah. It knows you better than you do, man. Just saying.